Rahul Gandhi's double whammy in West Bengal today. First, his support for Omar Abdullah in the thick of the Kashmir crisis, and then all-out left bashing.
Omar is a youngster, and Kashmir is a difficult place. But I think Omar is doing a tough job. I think we have to give him some time, and I think we have to give him support. Kashmir is not a part-time problem. It is not a part-time problem that I can get involved in. It's a full-time problem, which means if I was to get involved in Kashmir, I would have to give up what I'm doing right now. It's for the last 33 years, your leadership has been blinded by a failed ideology. It is an ideology that has failed in every other part of the world. The energy of Bengal, the dynamism of Bengal, has been captured by this dead ideology. And it's about time that we throw this dead ideology aside. Mamata Banerjee, she's a senior leader and I respect her, and she has worked with my father. However, we are not going to bow our head. We are going to do whatever we do with dignity and respect.
As the government urges peace after the controversial Ayodhya verdict, a last-ditch reconciliation attempt in the Allahabad High Court tomorrow.
Who does the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land belong to, and was the masjid built over a temple? 60 years after the case began, the judgment on India's most controversial, most deadly property dispute is about to be decided, which is why the government made this appeal.
It is necessary for all sections of the people of India to maintain equanimity and tranquility in the aftermath of the judgment. There should be no attempt whatsoever made by any section of the people to provoke any other section or to indulge in any expression of emotion that would hurt the feelings of other people.
The timing is critical. The verdict comes out 8 days from now, but tomorrow the matter could be deferred. The High Court in Lucknow will hear a petition filed by a defendant which seeks to defer the verdict, fearing a law and order breakdown. But if it's not deferred, then a verdict is inevitable the following Friday. The Prime Minister himself is said to be monitoring the situation. The government is worried about a backlash, particularly from fringe elements.
The government appeals to the people of India to ensure that the delivery of the judgment is seen in its proper perspective as a part of a judicial process.
The centre has deployed over 4,000 personnel in Uttar Pradesh. While that's less than a tenth of what Mayawati's government requested, the centre has reportedly asked the CRPF, already stretched from Kashmir to fighting Maoists, to spare some more Jawans.
A worried cabinet this morning discussed the Ayodhya title suit verdict scheduled to be delivered on the 24th of September. Later in a statement, the government made it clear that the Allahabad High Court judgment won't be the final word on the issue. Anyone can appeal against this decision, and any final decision has to be acceptable to everyone concerned. In New Delhi, Sandeep Pukan, NDTV.